Hey guys, it's Liza Live here with Apple Athletic Club, and I am here with Ken. So I'm over here at Onyx Financial, and Ken, tell us about how long you've been here at this location, and tell us how Onyx started.
Onyx started as a financial advisory firm in 2005. We were at this location then, and we are part of another CPA firm, Perry Rowan Company. And we started this advisory firm to offer wealth management services to people in this community. We're a fee-only wealth management firm, which means we don't get any commissions on anything. We charge a fee for the services we provide, and everything that we do is covered under that fee. So if we advise them they may need an insurance policy or they may need something else, we don't sell any of those products.
Okay.
We just coordinate all of that with their finances.
Awesome.
And we manage their investments for them.
And like we were talking about earlier, I got a minute to get to know Ken, and the nice thing about Ken is he's very informative as far as what they do here at Onyx. And one of the things is that differentiates from other firms. You talked about how they have firms like this in New York and different places, but this is the only one in Idaho Falls. Is that correct?
There are some other firms that are fee only, but not very many, but very few firms actually do kind of a holistic financial approach.
Okay.
Where they're coordinating the tax planning, the estate planning, we work with their attorneys, we work with their insurance agents. We want to make sure that everything in their financial world is done in a coordinated fashion.
Okay.
And where kind of most people, they go talk to their CPA, they go talk to their attorney, they go talk to their financial advisor, but none of those people are ever talking to each other.
Gotcha.
So nothing's really being coordinated, and we really think that's a really critical function.
Imperative, yep.
And we're also fiduciaries, which a lot of advisors are not, which means the way our organization is set up and the way we're licensed as registered investment advisors, everything that we do under a fiduciary standard, which means the client's interests always have to be put in front of our own. And
Gotcha.
we always have to disclose any conflicts of interest. They have to know what fees they're paying and what those fees cover. So there's never any kind of hidden charges.
See, that's nice.
Anything like that.
Definitely. That's great. And then also one of the things that I noticed, Ken, is the top 100, the fee-only wealth managers. You were awarded this, and this is top 100 in the country?
Correct.
Very cool. And how long ago did you get this award, too?
In 2014.
2014.
CNBC went out and looked at all of the wealth management firms that were fee-only firms in the country, and they looked at the services that were provided and what they did.
Definitely.
And we were chosen to be on that list.
Dude, that's awesome. Definitely cool.
The only firm in Idaho.
That's awesome. So one of the things too, that this is the business spotlight that we do, because Onyx is one of our that comes to the club and advertises on our TV space. So I know that a lot of you members have been upstairs. You've seen that spot for it, and so we want you to come into Onyx Financial. And then Ken, how long have you been a member at Apple?
I think I started there like in around 2010.
Okay.
I went there to start doing some training for cycling in the spin class in the winters.
Yeah.
And I do some long distance cycling, and that's kind of what got me going, and I've been a member ever since.
That's awesome. Yeah, and you make it in quite often.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. And do you still do you compete when you do the cycling, or?
Most of the cycling that I do is long distance, so
Okay.
I've gone across the United States twice. I've cycled
awesome.
from here to Alaska.
Wow.
That's the kind of stuff that this year I did a trip in Europe from Barcelona, Spain, up through Denmark, and then across Iceland.
Ah, that's amazing. Well, we'd love to follow your journey too, and find out more about what you do as far as on the side and hobbies. But if you do want to come in and have more questions for Ken, drop by. And where are you located at, Ken?
We're at 2400 East 25th Street here in Idaho Falls, Idaho.
Perfect. So it's right down from Sand Creek Dental, and then across from the PetSmart right here. So you can find it pretty easily. And just come and pick his brain. Very kind and very grateful we could come in and do a spotlight for Ken. So be sure you come in and stop by. And if you see him at the club, tell him hello. And even there at the club, people can approach you about it.
Oh, sure.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks, guys, for tuning in for this business spotlight.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.